Hi everybody, I'm happy to see you again on my channel. Today is Monday, June 24th, and the information from my last video about episode 75 has been confirmed. This wonderful and unusual episode was released today. Honestly, this episode felt refreshing to me even though it had a sad story. While this isn't the first review you'll see on YouTube, I still wanted to share the details I noticed and give my opinion on this episode and its characters. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Also, join my Discord server, because that's where all the newest leaks of your favorite Skibidi Toilet universes appear. Anyway, let's get started. I won't go into great detail about every character's actions or add a lot of comments. These days, YouTube viewers have become very smart and can understand the story just by watching the video. So I trust you guys to know what's happening without me explaining every little thing. Enjoy the video. In episode 74, the story shows the Alliance in trouble. All the Titans left the battlefield, leaving their fate uncertain. The Titan cameraman might not have made it through, and now the agents who couldn't teleport are fighting desperately for their lives. This episode vividly portrays their struggle. The Skibidi Toilets are in a similar plight, roaming the streets, searching for shelter to help G-Toilet get a new body. It's a tough situation for everyone involved. But let's talk more about the Alliance. They've faced tough challenges before, like when Titan TV Man got badly hurt in episode 47, or when Titan Cameraman was getting better and Titan Speaker Man got infected with the Skibidi bug. Even with all that, they didn't lose hope like they are now because they had a leader, Plunger, who kept them together. But now, he's not around anymore. The main enemies everyone's dealing with are the Astro Toilets. In this episode, they're causing a lot of damage to both the Alliance and the Skibidi Toilets. They're doing it easily and without any kindness. One of the toughest challenges in this episode was facing the mini Astro Juggernaut. This super strong enemy spotted a small group of agents still standing and went after them with all his might. He managed to take out nearly half of the Alliance's team easily, but the agents fought back hard, dealing him some good blows too. Just when it seemed like the main camera guy was in serious trouble, a surprise attack came from a Skib spider wearing a soldier's helmet. This spider dealt a serious amount of damage to the Juggernaut, but he kept on fighting relentlessly. It was a tense moment, but the Alliance wasn't backing down without a fight against this powerful adversary. As it turned out, the Skibidi spider wasn't the only one causing trouble. The Juggernaut was also attacked by another Skibidi soldier. Let's show some respect in the comments for this brave Skibidi soldier who was protecting our cameraman. Then, the Skibidi hybrid joined the battle, but it was hard to spot him at first. The cameraman also joined the fight, and together they managed to defeat the strongest enemy. Working as a team, they were able to overcome the threat and save the day. I was so surprised when I saw that under the mask of the mini Astro Juggernaut was a dog. It looks like Astro Toilets originally used dogs as their defenders. Then there was a really interesting moment where Commander Cameraman was standing next to a Skibidi soldier, and they weren't fighting. They were standing together calmly and didn't even look like they wanted to attack each other. After that, we got a closer look at the Skibidi hybrid, and I was surprised again because it turned out to be a girl, and she was quite pretty. I came up with a theory that scientists were trying to create super soldiers by combining them with Skibidi Toilets. You could tell from how this lady was acting that she wasn't going to attack any Alliance agents either. She also had some parts from the mini Astro Juggernaut, and Commander Cameraman got on the Skibidi spider. Together, they led the surviving agents to the exit. The Astro Juggernaut found them and was very upset when he saw his little Astro puppy had been destroyed. POV Cameraman managed to run to the exit, but they had to go really fast. SC Girl took POV Cameraman and they flew together to a camp of hybrids like herself. However, the Astro Juggernaut was so mad that he blew up the entire building the agents were in. The explosion was so big that the blast wave knocked our main characters off their feet, but don't worry, because if you watch until the end of the episode, you'll see that they all survived. Meanwhile, the Skibidi soldier had made friends with the Commander Cameraman because the commander gave him a cigarette. Now they both smoke, but remember, smoking is bad for your health. I don't smoke, and you shouldn't either. In the latest episode, something interesting happened. At the end, the POV Cameraman thanks the Skibidi girl for saving him. Instead of saying anything, she just nods her head a little. This seems odd because they used to be enemies with the Alliance, but now they are helping each other. I think the agents might have been violent destroyers before, and to fight them, Skibidi super soldiers were created. But that's just my guess. There's more I want to share. Throughout the episode, a computer chair keeps appearing in different scenes. Also, a secret agent shows up in 2 places during this episode. It seems like the secret agent has a plan to bring the Alliance and the Skibidi Toilets together. This plan looks like it's starting to work. I wouldn't be surprised if we find out later that a secret agent planned all of this from the beginning. Write your own ideas in the comments. Even though I've noticed a lot of details in this episode, I'm sure we'll start seeing even more as time goes on.